What up? It's your boy Lamar. I'm back again with another video. I know it's been a minute. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is taking the time out to breathe and run their own race and not the race of others. Remember to pace yourself. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Continue taking your time, stay focused, stay patient, and continue putting the grind in. Now, I'm bringing you, I want to talk to you guys about having a Taycan. I've had my Taycan almost 9 months now. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's been in the shop. Out of those 9 months, probably like 4 months, it's been in the shop, and it's been tough. Reason why I say is, when I say tough, I mean tough far as like, dang, I didn't expect this. You know, the truth of owning one. It's, don't get me wrong, overall it is a great car to have, because you really don't experience anything far as, I mean, cause you got the recalls and stuff, and that's just normal. That's just a normal routine with any car you have, from the high end down to, cars that's under 100,000, 50,000, 40,000, whatever the price is. You typically have those, recalls. Now, with the Taycan recalls, typically, depending on the location or depending on the shop that's, working on your Taycan. When I say shop, I mean Porsche in general. It just depends on them. Now, Porsche and where I'm located at in Tennessee, they have been great. They've been helping me out, providing me with loaners and things like that while the Taycan's being worked on. Now, the issue I've been having is control engine error. It's like the red circle. I apologize for the, if you are not able to see me, because heading into work, like I said, and the sun is shining, so hey, I gotta embrace that. But overall, man, I've been, I get hit with that sign. Some people, when they hit that, when they receive that sign or whatever, they when they experience that control engine error, and I'll post a picture so you'll see what I'm talking about. But when they experience that, sometimes the car doesn't work. Sometimes you might have to get it towed. Now, some people cut it off and they can able to cut the car back on and go on about their business. In my situation, this has happened to me 4 times, guys. 4 times. They have replaced the rear electrical component that helps control the battery, from what I was told from the Porsche technician. I had the back replaced. Then I had some more components that goes along with that piece replaced too. Now, I thought that was gonna fix the sign that I kept receiving, control engine error failed. Because like when it happens, it happens normally when I take my daughter to school, and when that happens, your car just locks up and it tries to stop immediately. And that's so dangerous. I stress that to Porsche to let them know, like, hey man, I take my daughter to school, and me driving, and it does that while I'm driving. My daughter's in the back seat, and sometimes people are not paying attention. Like, y'all gotta fix this. And I really hope Porsche, somebody at Porsche sees this video, man, because the car is great. I love the car, man. I honestly do. But and I understand, we're trying to advance, we're trying to move in the world as technology, we're trying to, continue improving and evolving. And I understand that, because that's just a way of work, just at work, just in life in general. I understand that. But the issue with this is scary, you know what I'm saying? Because sorry guys with the lighting, this is probably the best I can do right here. But that's the issue right there, and that's the issue that I dislike with the Taycan. And my car normally stays in the shop for long periods of time. And when I say long periods of time, it might be almost 2 months. You know, that's a long time without driving your car. You know, it sucks, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? And Porsche, I honestly, I like the car. I honestly do. I would like to, I honestly like the car. I would like to continue to have the car, like I told my wife. And you come over. I explained to my wife, I was like, look, I would honestly like to keep this car so that can be one we can always have and get in and go. Because overall, it's a good car. Don't get me wrong. It is a great car to have. And it's just, I experienced that. And, I can be driving, come from somewhere, and it happens. This last time, it happened twice in a week. It never did that before. And some lets me know, like, all right, I called Porsche immediately. When I mean Porsche, I mean the dealership. I let them know, I was like, hey, something is going on with this car. I don't know what's going on with this car, but something is going on. And when that happened, shout out to the Porsche, staff. They immediately told me, hey, come up here, bring the car up here now. We're gonna take care of everything, have this resolved now. There's other cars in front of you, which I understand. It's business is business. I definitely understand that. You got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. So they immediately put me in a loaner, which was great, so I can continue my day-to-day and go about my business. Now, what I'm in now, I'm in a Porsche Macan electric. It's dope too. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind keeping this either. If I could, but overall, it's a great car. It's a 2024 model. I think this is around about 94. Now, as far as the package, I probably have to get the book out and, explain to you guys what it all comes with. But overall, this is a great car to have. This is a great car to have. It's very dope. They come with a pretty penny. I'm not gonna lie, they cost a little penny, but the experience with having a Taycan is just, man. So now, I apologize, guys. Now my the front electrical component is now being replaced. Now it's being replaced because I had the back replaced. Now the front is being replaced. And I keep talking to them. When I say them, I keep talking to Porsche staff and just asking them, like, hey, you sure this is gonna fix the issue? And from the last update I received, which they have been very helpful, they mentioned that the tech has been talking to other technicians from all across other across the world, other techs or whatever. He was just letting them know, like, hey, replacing the front and back, and I'm so thankful everything is under warranty, because I was curious, and I called one day. I just wanted to know the price, how much these things cost to get replaced. And he pulled up and it was like around about 10 grand. And I'm just so thankful that the front and back got replaced, and that was like 10 grand a piece. And I can only imagine somebody that has a Taycan doesn't have anything under warranty or anything at all, and they have to pay this type of price. That sucks. And I'm just so thankful that, having that opportunity to, having that replaced. And like I said, Porsche has been phenomenal with helping me out, and I truly appreciate it. And like I told you, I understand, the involvement of technology with the cars, and a company's going to continue getting better, and there's no shade to them, and I honestly like it. I just wish I had one that didn't keep experiencing it. Out of probably 9 months of having it, it's been in the shop for like 4 months. You see what I'm saying? Now, some people have Porsche Taycans and don't experience anything, so kudos to them, man. So I guess it's just a hit and miss, but it sucks when it sucks when it's in the shop and you have to, you don't get to enjoy it like you want to. It's like you're nervous to put money into it, like, wrap it, you know, may change the rims on it, you know, because you don't know if you're going to continue experiencing this, and you don't know if that money should be used to go towards this, you know. But Porsche, if you ever see this video, I appreciate your service. I appreciate everything you guys do. I just wish this electric component, what can control engine error thing, wish it didn't happen, you know. And I understand it happens because you got to work out the flaws. You got to work out the flaws of having the car, so you know going forward how to make the next model better. I totally understand, man. I just wish I didn't have to continue experiencing that, you know, because that sign has happened to me like 4 times, and it sucks, you know. It sucks. And you know, like I said, I don't really get to enjoy the car, have the car as much because it's been in the shop. And then, you know, the other recalls that the car has, you know, you gotta get that taken care of and replaced and all that type of stuff. So it's some stuff that you gotta, you know, follow along. And like I said, Porsche has been great in resolving the issue and getting everything resolved. And like I said, I appreciate that, and I'm not mad about that, you know. Like I said, I just wish you didn't have to go through that part. So you know, I joined the Reddit group I joined Taycan group on Reddit. And, you know, I just always look at the experience of people, what they're going through. Some people, their car's been in the shop like 6-7 months. I can only imagine. But, of course, they're not here in the United States. They're in different places of the world that have Taycans. And overall, I think the Taycan's a great car to have. And I think the price, you can't beat it, especially like the turbos. If you get a turbo, and I would love to have a turbo, because I originally came from a red eye. So, you know, the speed, the power, you know, that type of stuff, you know, I'm still into that. But, you know, overall, the car is a great car, man. I honestly, hands down, I would definitely recommend, because I think it just depends on the model you have. When I say, not the model, I think it depends on the year you have. Because mine is a 2020, and some people has mixed issues about the 2020 version. You know, I should have done my research a little bit more, but I'm just telling you my ups and downs of having a Taycan. Now some people got a 2020, they don't have any issues. It's just mine's only got 12,000 miles on it. I bought it at 7,000 miles on it. But it's just now it's just, you know, I don't know. But honestly, I would buy me another Porsche. Honestly, I would. But it would be a gas. It would definitely be a gas Porsche. I would definitely buy that as my next vehicle. I'm trying to think. But yeah, I would definitely buy me a gas. I don't know if it'd be an SUV or I know my wife will not allow me to have a 2-door unless I had another 4-door car. So, but the goal, you know, the goal is I would definitely like to keep the Taycan, keep that just to keep it, and maybe get like another Porsche added to the collection later down the line, you know, because they're great cars, man. You can't go wrong with a Taycan, man. And I'm very thankful where I work at, I get to charge up for free. So that helps me out in the long run, you know. So it keeps me from having to spend money at each charging port, each charging station. So, which is super dope. So if you got a place like that where you can charge up for free, that is good. Just leave a comment. Let me know, guys, what your experiences of having a Taycan, especially if you have one now. Let me know, man. Let me know your experience, because I would definitely like to know yours, and how you've been experienced, how you've been feeling with the Taycan lately, how yours been driving. Because I mean, you can't go wrong getting on the road every day, going back and forth up and down the interstate. You can't go wrong with a Taycan, guys. I'm sorry, you can't beat it. It's a good car to have. Sleek, nice. Overall, it's a great car to have. But it's just sometimes you experience stuff like this, and it's no control of it. And I understand. like I said, it comes with the game. I understand, and I'm not mad about it. You know, I'm just glad Porsche's been very patient and helping me out along the way. And shout out to the technician, you know, getting on it, you know, researching, because I know, which is crazy. He said he's never experienced this with a Taycan before. Mine's is the first that he's ever experienced, and they have a whole bunch of Taycans up there that come in and out. But he was you know, they were telling me like, man, that we never seen this before. And I would show them videos. I'm like, look, I would catch it in mid action. Like last time it happened, I actually caught it on video. I was like, man, look. I was like, man, look, it won't even let me go over 3 miles per hour. Like it's locking up. Like, you know, so good things that I've been showing them proof, helping, you know, sending them, you know, messages, and stuff like that. So that's been helping me out. So overall, I just hope these components, these rear in front electric components being replaced really, you know, fixes the issue and helps me out so I don't have to continue experiencing it. And right now, I'm thankful that all these pieces are getting replaced. So I can't go wrong with that. But yeah, guys, I can't complain, man. You know, that's the only thing I have, but you know, the issue I have. But other than that, my overall experience of having one, driving it, the speed, the look of it, I mean, I'm not mad about it, man. I'm not. It's a great car to have, guys. But it's just the wins and the ups, I guess the ups and downs of having one. But like I said, some people do not have any issues at all, you know. So that's it of the video, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Can continue enjoying your day and continue being great. Just stay on your mission, man, and just keep being the best that you can be every single day. Peace.